All right, so for this sensing colors activity, I'm going to just show you kind of what I expect first before I go over some helpful tips. When you do this, it'll just make more sense and I can explain it a little better. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and run this. Okay, so a couple things. So the first thing we need to do is we need to make sure that the robot starts on letter C. So when you originally start this playground, he'll start on letter A. So the way you change it, it's right here. It says to choose a starting point, select the starting location button. Now that's something we have not used, but if you go to these three lines up here, you click this location button, you can then pick where you want your robot to start. Okay, so you would click C. I'm not going to click it because he's already there. Actually, I'm going to close that. Yeah, perfect. Okay. So now what we want to happen is we want this robot to draw basically a line from the starting point C all the way to the end. Okay. And in between, when it detects a color on the floor, the line color is going to change. So we just learned that new sensing block where we can detect colors, whether we use the front eye or the down eye. So you are going to use that block to detect colors on the floor. And when you detect a new color, your pen color is going to change. You already know how to change the pen color because we've done that in a previous unit. Now, the tricky part is going to be after you draw the blue line, okay, over here, we need to have our robot stop and turn around, okay? Now, you can't use black color. The eye cannot detect black. It's not one of the choices, but we did use another sensor that can detect walls. All right, so there's a wall right here, okay, that we can detect. And when we find a wall, we can have our robot turn around and head back. All right, so just make sure when you head back that you lift your pen up so it doesn't draw over top of the lines you already drew. All right, so this is kind of what it's going to look like when you are done. Again, I'm not going to show you the code. All right, and then that's it. So if you need any help, let me know. There's some more instructions here, the goal, everything I went over, and some things to help you out. All right, so let me know if you need help, and good luck.